Hello friend, today we have another question and it is very important question as you can check here. This is very important question and it is related to the previous question. If you didn't watch my uh, previous question, that name was stock buy and sell maximum one transaction allowed. Here two transactions are allowed. Okay. So both questions are similar and same way I will solve so that if you will get the similar type of question like stock buy and sell maximum k transaction allowed. So you will not stuck. My concept is so clear. So that's why I am creating this video. Here a stock buy and sell. Here, the statement says that in daily share trading, a trader buys shares and sells them on the same day. Means a trader buy the share and sell the share on the same day. If the trader is allowed to make at most two transactions in a day, means suppose you have allowed to do at most two transactions in a day, so find out the maximum profit that a share trader could have made. Means we have to find out the maximum profit. Means buy and sell again buy and sell. What is the total profit you have to display? You have to return. You are given an array prices representing stock prices throughout the day. Okay, means array is given representing a stock prices throughout the day, means from a starting to ending of the day the price is given. Note that the second transaction can only start after the first one is completed. Means if the first transaction is completed, then we can move to the second transaction. Means buy sell. So here the input and output is given. So first I will do the dry run, then I will solve the question here. Hmm. Here we have taken the prices as hmm, hmm, like here 10, 22, 5, 75, 65, 80. Here it is given 10, 22, 5, 75, 65. How we will get maximum profit? Suppose I will buy at 10, sell at 22, sell at 22. Maximum profit 22 minus 10 equal to 12. Again, I will buy at 5. First transaction is completed. Second transaction is buy at 5, sell at 80. Maximum profit 80 minus 5, 75. Total profit 75 plus 12, 87. Okay, how we can calculate it or how we can solve this question? First one is buy at this price, sell. Suppose here sell it maximum. Then again we can start buying from here. Suppose we have buy here, then sell maximum profit. Okay, suppose again this is a brute force. Again, suppose we have to buy this one, sell at this one. Buy, sell. And another approach we have to DP problem. Okay, so how we can solve this? Suppose number of transaction is 2 is given. So first we will create 2D array. This is very important, and if you will get a k number of transaction, if you create it 2D array and mark here, so you will get the answer easily. Suppose 10, 22, 5, 75, 65, 80. Yeah. Yeah. K equal to 0, 1, 2 here. Okay. Suppose K transaction is 0, means without any transaction, total profit is 0. Suppose first transaction with only 10, means buy at 10, sell at 10, 0 here also. So start from here. How we will calculate the maximum profit? Suppose here we have to find here 0 transaction, or we can do 22 minus 10. 22 minus 10, or here we have got some profit 0 plus 22 minus 10, how much? It will give 12. 12 as a profit, so 12 rupees as a profit. And from here 0, maximum is 12. Here I have to find the maximum profit here. Suppose here we got the maximum profit for one transaction. This may be answer, or here 0 transaction is completed. So and I will do here one transaction. 0 transaction plus 1. One transaction maximum profit 0. While doing 0 transaction we got profit 0 plus one transaction 5 minus 22. How much? This one is minus 17. So 12 and minus 17. Okay, suppose this one here we got the 0 while doing 0 transaction, and if we will do one transaction for this one, we will get the 0 plus 5 minus 10. 5 is a selling price, 10 is a buying price. So total minus 5. Here 12, maximum 12 minus 17, 5, 12. Now here we have to calculate. First 12, this is a maximum profit for first transaction, or here we can check here. Okay, then how we can check? Suppose this one is 0 transaction, we got 0 for 0 transaction, and if we do one transaction here, we will get the maximum 0 plus 75 minus 5. How much? 70. This is selling price, this is buying price. Okay, 70 rupees. 70. Then from this one, how much we get? This is 0 for 0 transaction, 0 plus how much? 75 is the selling price minus 22. How much? Then 75 minus 22 will give 5 minus 2, 3, 7 minus 2, 5, 53. 70, 53. Then here, 0, for here, we have done this one. Now we have done this one also. 0 plus 75 minus 10, okay, 65. Which one is greater? 75 and 12. 75. Maximum profit 75. Maximum profit, we got 70. Buy at 5, sell at 75. 70. Okay. For here, this one is 70, and we have to calculate the maximum profit. 65, 65 minus 75, negative. So this one not. For here, 65 minus 5, 60. Okay. For here, 75. Here, how we are getting? 70 here getting here. First check here. 0 rupees. 0 I got from 0 transaction. 0 plus 65 is the selling price, 75. How much? Minus 10. Minus 10 may be answer. Then second one, 0 plus this one, 0 I got from 0 transaction. Then 65 is the selling price, minus 5. How much? This is 60. Okay. Then for here, 65 0 plus 65 minus 22. How much? 5 minus 2, 3. 6 minus 2, 6 minus 2, 4, 43. Okay. Then for this one, 0 plus 0 plus 65 minus 10, how much? 55. Which one is maximum? 55, 43, 60, 70. 70 is the maximum. 70 and 60 also. Because we have calculated which one is maximum, we will get it. For here, we have to find it. Okay. Then 70 this one. For here, we got 0 at 0 transaction. 0 plus 80 is the selling price. 80 minus 65. How much? This one 0 and plus 65, 65 plus 5, 70, 80, 50, 15 rupees. I got for this one, this transaction, 15 rupees. Then check for this one. If you check for this one, you get the 0 plus 80 minus 75. How much? 0 plus 5, 5, 5. Then check for this one. So here 0 transaction, here 1 transaction is completed. Okay. So for this one is completed for this one. This one 80 minus 70, 80 minus 5, 75 plus 0, 75. Now for this one, 0 plus 80 minus 22, because here we got 0, we got the 0 transaction and 1 transaction, this one. 80 minus 22 means 58. Same for here. Here 0 plus 80 minus 10, 70. And 70. Which one is maximum? 70. We will get 70 rupees. Buy at 5. Here we got 75. Buy at 5. Sell at this one, 75. So, 15, 5, 75, 58, 70. Which one is maximum? 75 is maximum, that one. Buy at 5. Sell at 80. We got maximum profit. Okay. Now for second transaction. Here, same. You will do the same, you will get the maximum profit here. Okay. Suppose here, uh, this one, buy at 10, sell at 12. Okay. 12 rupees. Again, buy at 5, sell at 80. How much? 75. Total profit is 80, 87. Same way. Here we can do 0. From here, suppose we have calculated from here, so maximum 0. And here, this one, 10. And 10 rupees buy and selling price is 22. What is the difference? 12 minus 10. 22 minus 10, 12. Which one is maximum? 0 and 12. 12 is maximum. 12. Okay. For, for here, this one is 12. Then 12 plus sell at 5, buy at 22. How much? 12 plus 12 minus 17. How much? Minus 5. This one will give minus 5. For here, this one. 0 plus 5 minus 10. Minus 5. This one. Minus 5 and 12. Maximum profit is 12. For here, suppose here, 12 plus 75 minus 5. 70. 70 plus 12, 82. It will give 82. One answer is 82. Here, one transaction is completed here, and we can do one more transaction amount. So 75 minus 5, 70 plus 12, 82. And again, for here, one transaction is completed, next one is this transaction. 12 plus this one, 75 minus 22. How much? 12 minus 12, 10, yeah, 75 plus 12, 87 minus 22. Okay, 7 to 5. 8 to 8 and 2. Yeah, 7 minus 2, 5. 8 minus 2, 6. 65. 65 is the maximum. Okay, so here 65. We got 65 for this one. Then for here 0 from first transaction and 75 minus 10, 65. Which one is maximum? 82 is the maximum. For here we can check for this one. 70, 70 is the maximum for first transaction, and for second transaction 65 minus 75 means negative. Negative means 65 minus 25 means minus 10 plus 70, 60. 60 will come. Then for here 12 plus 65 minus 65 minus 5, 60. 60 plus 12, 82. 82. Then for here six, here 65 minus 22 plus this one, then 65. Here you can do the transaction. For here first one, first step you will get it from this one. 70 plus this one is 70 plus 65 minus 75. Okay, one transaction. Here one transaction plus one transaction. Then from second one, this one 12 plus this one is a one transaction maximum profit, and we can do for one transaction here 65 minus 5. Okay. Then 12 plus here 12 plus 65 minus 22. Okay. Then from here 0 plus 65 minus 10. 65 minus 10. Whatever the maximum or 82, please check it. 65 minus 75. How much? Minus 10. Minus 10 or plus 70. 60. Check here. 65 minus 5, 60 plus 12, 72. Here. 65 plus 12, 87 minus 22. 5. 8 to 6, 65. Here. 65 minus 10 is 55. Which one is maximum? 72 and 82. 82 is maximum. Now for here, suppose here we got the 12. 12 here, 12 plus this transaction. 80 buying 80 minus 5. 80 minus 5. How much? Uh, yeah, here we got the 12, and 80 minus 5 is 75 plus 12. How much? 87. That is maximum to you get this answer, and you have to check all the things. Okay, so suppose we have to find the answer here. So 70 plus 80 minus this. For here 75 minus this. So you can write in this way, like here you can check here. 70 plus 65 minus 75, 60. 65 is common. So while moving forward, we can check like 75 minus 70 plus 65. So difference, this one minus this one. Which one is maximum? Plus this one. will come here. This one. Okay, means what I am trying to say, suppose here. Okay, first I have to erase this one. So, hmm. So here what I am trying to say, suppose for 80, at this point, maximum is this one, or we have to find 70 minus 60, 70 minus not 70 plus 80 minus 65. This one here one transaction completed. So there is one transaction 80 minus 65, or here 70 plus 80 minus 75. This one. But here 12 plus 80 minus 5. Hmm. Then 12 plus, here 12 plus 80 minus 22. Here 0 plus 80 minus 10. Here 80 is common and this is difference. Or we can say like that, 70 minus 65 plus 80. So what is 70? This one minus this. 70 this one. 70 minus 75. This one. So here 70 minus 75 plus 80. 12 minus 5 plus 80. 0 minus 10 plus 80. 0 minus 10 plus 65. This one. So this is constant. So we have to find the maximum. If we find the maximum here, suppose here 0 minus 10. Okay, here maximum. This is maximum updated. Here 12 minus 22. Maximum, maximum, maximum. Here we will get the maximum. Compare this maximum and this one. We will get the maximum. Okay, so here we will get the maximum value. So what I will try to do, find the maximum always. So it is good approach, and the time complexity of this one will go to k here k into n, k into n, big of big of big of k into n. Okay, so we have to do nothing, just we have to create 2D array, and here mark as 0, here mark as, we will start from here and solve this question. Now I am going to solve this question. I think approach is clear. Just you have to mark as 0 1 2 here. From here, suppose if you have to check for this one, you have to check from here 0 transaction and 1 transaction plus 1 transaction. For here, for here, for this point we have to check here maximum. For, and here also 1 transaction plus 1 transaction, 2 transaction here. Among all, from here, from here, from here, from here, from here, which one is maximum, that will be the answer. For this one also, this one also, this one also. So, and here once it is common, so we are finding maximum, so we can subtract it. Okay, now I am going to solve this question. Okay, first we will do, we will create dp array, dp new in k equal to plus 1, and here prices not array, array dot length. Is it clear? Okay, and we have to start from 1. In I equal to 1, I is less than dp dot length, and I plus plus, and j. For in j equal to 1, j is less than dp of 0 dot length, j plus plus increment the value. Okay, and every time we have to find max. That's why I'm creating max equal to integer dot mean value. Okay, so if if max is smaller than, okay, first one dp of I minus 1 j minus 1 plus plus it will give the it will check dp of I minus 1 j minus 1 minus of, here you can check I have created 70 minus 65, 70 minus this one 70, here 0 minus this one 0 minus 10, which one is maximum? And this one is 0 minus of array of j minus 1. If maximum is smaller than, then update maximum. Max equal to dp of I minus 1 and j minus 1 plus array of j minus 1. Okay. And for dp of I j equal to max dot max, maybe previously it has find the maximum answer, that will, so dp of I comma j minus 1 or max plus array of j, means we have to add here 80 is common, that's why we are adding 80 only. So whatever the maximum we are rotating from here maximum, that will add to this one, that will be the answer. Okay, then I have to return dp of last one is 2 and array dot length minus 1, this will be the answer. Okay, let me check. No, we are not getting expected output. So from where we are lagging, maximum int I equal to dp, yes, array dot length int max equal to integer of mean value j equal to 1, j is less than dp of j plus max equal to dp of I minus 1 j minus 1, this one plus array of array of j minus 1. Then update here dp of ij equal to this point math dot max dp of I j minus 1 and max plus array of j. Yes, it is clear. And from where, let me check again. 0 1 2 2 and last one is array dot length. Yes, so from where I am trying j for int I equal to 1, here check it, int I, this one I equal to 1 and j equal to 1. hmm. J equal to 1. hmm. Maximum, okay, maximum equal to integer mean value. Okay, yes, if maximum is smaller than, okay, here minus 1 dp of I minus 1 j minus 1, and here you can check 70, 70 minus 65, here 0 minus 10, 12 minus this one, 12 is a profit for one transaction minus 22 minus, okay, here minus, okay, okay, then I hope this will run. Same thing. Yes, it is perfectly correct. I always focus on my dry run. If dry run is correct, then the code will run. Okay. Thanks for watching, and it is very important question, and difficulty level of this question is hard level. So this is a best approach, because suppose you have calculated the maximum profit at first transaction, then second transaction you have to check. Yes, we are getting maximum updated. That's why I have created one maximum variable that will store the maximum. Means profit minus array of I, it will give plus array of j, it will give the maximum. You have to compare it. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye bye.